All right, let's try this out and see how we do. This is just a mic check while I make sure my levels are good for this game. And sure enough, they are, so I guess it's just Wanderstop that doesn't like my profile. You may notice there's no camera on. That's on purpose. I'm not really feeling great today, but I'm here. And it's easier to fake it in my voice than it is in my posture. So all effort is going into game and this stream, not how I look. This is a new game, came out recently. I was lucky enough to snag a copy pro bono. It's a cozy game, it's pixel art, and it's a shop simulator. So it's three things that this channel does. So let's play Discounty. And we got to start a new game, and oh, we get to create a person. Well, I'm definitely the bowling ball. I'm not quite bald. None of those really look like that looks like a butt. Let's go with that. And do we have normal colored hair? That's close. That's close. Also close. Yeah, sure. We'll go long sleeve. Do we have a darker blue? There we go. Shorts. Those are some really short shorts. Those are a little longer. And my patented orange shorts. And what color are my Converse? Are they matching my shirt? Or do I just go with just gray? Gray works. And what are we going to name ourselves? This is not in the Royverse, but looking at my own name is weird. I don't know. I know a lot of people do it, but not me. All right, here we go. Bus driver. I can't fathom why you'd move out here. Rockwell. I'm returning a favor. My aunt needs help opening a supermarket in Blomkest. Bus driver. In Blomkest? I didn't know there were still people living there. Me. Apparently there's a business coming in from the highway. Bus driver. Ah, right. So we're going to a small town. Zzzt. And we're back with today's Night Talk with Neil Tack. Tonight we dive into yet another hot topic. But first, a word from our sponsors. Everything's on sale proudly. Where are we going? Discounty. Where everything is always on sale. Now opening in select. Yeah, that is right. Now opening in select Heatherholm locations. Sparcliffe, Minoker, and Blomkest. I did not know this was going to be a reading challenge. Bus driver, I hate ads. Me too, bus driver. Bzzzt. We are now entering Blomkest. It is a nice pompadour, Final Warrior. I was really going for like a Richard Iowata kind of thing. Next stop, Blomkest. Well, this is my stop. Good luck with your supermarket. I don't think anything called Discounty could be a supermarket, but sure. Yeah, that's a Richard Iowata looking haircut. Phew, I finally made it. Haven't seen Aunt Teller in a while. I used to recognize her by her cold stares and cool hats. L to move. Aunt Teller, is that you? It is hard when a game requires a 5th grade reading level. I barely made it through college. You know how much I have to go to make it up to 5th grade? Rockwell, I was beginning to think you'd bailed on me. No time for chit-chatting. Let's get to the shop. Grace has been waiting for hours. Is Grace a cat? Oh no, that's her eye. Okay. And hair. And I have no control over my person. I love a game where I don't get to interact with it. The drunken turn is both up and to the right. Or is it up and then right? Is that what we're saying on that? Cursed but Curious is closed. I know how pawn stores when I see them. That guy has a fenced-in yard, security camera, and a sheep. This is kind of giving me Harvest Moon vibes. Oh, I have to interact with it now. Do I get to walk? No? Why are you late anyway? Workers strike at the bus terminals. I'm not surprised. Rumor has it new leadership at the bus is utterly incompetent. Here we are, my pride and joy. Hold on. You built this store in a little town that only gets business off the highway, and the main company giving you your customers, the bus company, isn't running well. This is not a good idea, my friend. Anyway, here we are, my pride and joy, my little shop. Now with a fancy new discounty sign. My assistant Grace is waiting for you inside. She'll get you started. Rockwell, can I count on you to make discounty the best it can be? Yes. Cue the Milan song. Of course, that's why I'm here. Good. And with a haircut like that, you know he's going to be good. Other than when it told me to walk right, I still haven't had control of my... Oh, do I have control now? Okay. Hi, Grace. I thought you were a cat. You're finally here. Eep, this is so exciting. I already don't like Grace. Executive Shop Assistant Grace at your service. Slow down, Grace. It'll be okay. I'll get you started working in discounty. First, you'll be using this personal digital assistant, PDA for short. PDA acquired. Your personal assistant, just digital, cannot replace a personal assistant. We don't have many apps for it yet, but as a fancy planning tool to track your tasks. So, take a moment to check out the PDA. Let me know when you're ready to proceed. Press start. This will always be start. You can take option and shove it. Start. The PDA planner helps you track your tasks. There are 2 types of missions, main goals and smaller tasks. Select a goal or task to get details. The objectives tell you how to progress. All right, objective, report to Grace. Track a mission by ticking the box. It will be pinned on your screen. This mission is already tracked. Hey, I looked at my thing in my pocket. I opened the planner program in the PDA. Delivery guy should be here in a minute with new shop fittings. While waiting for the delivery to arrive, please take this. Tool belt. Discounty branded. It has neat pockets for carrying many items at once. It'll help you carry everything more efficiently. Spend some time getting used to the tool belt before the shelves arrive. Look, I can tell you from personal experience, you're not going to fit shelves in a tool belt. But, okay. Shoulder buttons. We've got a tracker for how many times the truck has showed up, maybe? Delivery guy has arrived. If you need deliveries and where's in a fly, let Guy get it. Delivery guy. Does everyone have a jingle? Always a pleasure to deliver. Doubt. Okay, you gotta move your inventory spot. Alright. Place the shelves and coolers in the shop and then report back to Grace. Well, coolers go against the wall. Everyone knows that. And then shelves where I can monitor them. There we go. Alright. Don't worry, each pocket is a bag of... That's terrifying, because if a bag of holding goes into a bag of holding, the world ends or something. How can I help you? Listen, lady, did you not just see me set stuff up like you asked me to? Would you look at that? Amazing work. You didn't go look. You didn't know. Next, we need to put some items on those bad boys. You mean the shelves and coolers? Yes. Anyway, guy should be back any second now. Why did he have to leave? The truck wasn't full. Crates and cooler boxes belong in the storage room. Take items like apples and cans of oranges and toilet paper from the crates and stock them on the shelf. Take care to place cold items like... I don't even know what those are. In a cooler. Who'd want to buy warm milk? Oh, that's milk. Tee-hee. I don't like Grace. Can I fire Grace? Do I have that within my purview? Delivery guy has arrived. Are you going to jingle me? No? Rockwell, right? Grace told me Discounty had a new employee. That's right. Nice to meet you, Guy. Name's actually Gus, but you can call me Guy if you like. And please don't mind the silly spectacle. It's mandated by my employer. As the name implies, I'll be delivering your wares. What can Guy get you? Bye. Let me know if you need any delivery. All right. So that's the milk. Oven fries. Yeah, that's totally what I saw. Got some toilet paper and some... Oh, it's soda. Okay, well, let's do this kind of efficiently, maybe. Maybe. All right. Toilet paper, apples, soda, milk, fries. Fries, milk, soda, apples, and after you have that, you need the toilet paper. There we go. We can do this. Is she wearing a jersey? No, it's not. Okay. What brings you here? Y'all. I did the job. You know what? I think we're ready for action then. Let's bring in some shoppers to help practice working at your cash register. They know it's your first day, so these customers will wait patiently for service. We open the shop by flipping the sign. Open the shop and bring in the test shoppers. I thought she was going to say open the shop and come see me. And then she's going to be like, what do you want? All right. So I need to stand here. Operating the cash register in 3 easy peasy steps. Identify the item and quantity. Find the item's price in the catalog. Type the price of the item and multiply by quantity, and then press enter. Example, if a customer buys 2 apples, type either 5 times 2 or 10. When the customer has no more items, press enter again to check them out. Okay. So an apple is worth 5. Check out. Yeah, they're done. All right. Thank you for that apple. 2 milks is going to be 16. I guess if you're done, we can check you out. 3 of those is 27. 2 of those is 40. Oh, L2 for... That's weird. Check out. Did I do it? Report to Grace, because why wouldn't we report to Grace? Lady, I'm going to fire you. How can I help you? I serve the test customers. Amazing. How do you feel about it all? Yeah, a little stressful. I get that, but I'm sure you'll be great with a little practice. I'm here for you if you have any questions. I don't like her. Anyway, it's late. You should head home. You need rest for the big day. You'll be fine with practice, but go home now. No practice for you. No, don't switch that. Okay. Hi, Aunt. Tell her you didn't have to wait up. Never showed you where you'll be staying. Oh, well, that's important. Are we ready for the grand opening tomorrow? Ready as I'll ever be. So how's the knee? It's nothing to worry about. I just need someone to do the heavy lifting, that's all. Okay, and that's all the further the words go. Please tell me there's a sprint at some point. So this is where you'll be staying. An old trailer? Old? I bought this just before he... Never mind. Just make do, please. What are those weird noises coming from the shed over there? What now? Oh, that's nothing to be concerned about. You'll get used to it. She worked for the mob. Rockwell, ever since I opened up the shop, I've been dreaming of a real supermarket in Blomkest. People laughed at the idea. They said there isn't enough business out here. With you here, that dream may have come true. How am I bringing business? I'll do my best to help you and Discounty. I mean, this isn't bad. Do you want to end the day? I think I have to. I think we're still in the tutorial. Today's the day. It's the grand opening of Discounty. I woke you up early so we can advertise the grand opening. Advertising on the day we open? Isn't that a little late? Yeah, it is. Well, it's no use discussing it now. I know people like her. I've printed 3 whole posters. Please hang one up at the bus stop, one at the harbor, and one at the bar. Here you go. You gonna tell me where those are? I arrived here yesterday. I don't know where any of those places are. Well, the bus stop is right next to my house. Oh yeah, we did kind of stop there. I knew that one. My bad. As for the rest, use this map for your PDA to find your way around town. Map app. A map program for my PDA. It knows where I am, but not where to go. Remember to show up for the grand opening outside of Discounty when you're done. So, touchpad. Home. Bus stop. Alright, the harbor's down there. Bar. Alright, easy enough. Hey, I can sprint now. Oh, thank goodness. Hang up all 3 posters is going to take a while. I better pick up the pace. Square to sprint. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Let's go with our floating parchment. It's like Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Oof, it reeks of old fish and seaweed. This must be the harbor, all right. Old fish auction. So those stairs must be magical. You can't smell them right up the top of them. Doesn't look like it's been open for a while. I'm sure nobody would mind if I put a poster there. I mind. No one asked my opinion. Whoa, there's traffic now. Whoa! I gotta know if I can get run over now. That looks nice. There's the bank. There's the bar. This must be the bar up ahead. Hey, it's a drunken tern. What's a tern? Well, Rockwell, a tern is a ocean-adjacent bird that kind of looks like a sexy seagull. Anyway, I guess the wall next to the entrance is a suitable place for a poster. Sure is. That was the last one. I should head to Discounty for the grand opening. Or... hear me out. We can go talk to this dude with a mullet. Hilda! I'm sorry, lady. Welcome to the turn, Rockwell. Surprised the news of my arrival's already made it to the local bar. It's like that in a small town, you know? We know everything about each other. It's a question of whether people speak of it or not. Making introductions? Yeah, I'm gonna live here after all. I get that, yeah. But I'm forgetting myself. I'm Hilda. I work at the turn. You know, the usual. I serve drinks, listen to people's woes. Knowing the folks here, it won't be long before you'll be complaining about your customers here. Appreciate that, Hilda. How can I help you? Beer, or I guess buy. You're always welcome. What's in here? That's a raccoon. I'm in someone's private dwelling. Can I look in this? Why are there sheep everywhere? Welcome to Cursed But Curious. I thought that was back down there. Oh well. The sign says Antiques Antiques. Oh yeah, that. I keep forgetting the new name. So nothing is cursed? Nothing is cursed. Well, that's just what anyone would say trying to sell me cursed items. How about some new authentic furniture? Or maybe, could I tempt you with some crystals? A cute Leopoldite would help with your tenseness. Will you be getting something? I don't have time to watch you loiter. Yeah, I don't like you. Bye. You and that chick from Wonderstop would get along great. She'd want you to have tea. You'd tell her to buy a crystal. I made it just in time. Welcome, fellow Blomkestians. Today is the big day for our little town. Discounty will serve as a beacon of hope for a better and more prosperous future. Oh, that makes sense, Final Warrior. There are sheep everywhere because it's a quiet and sleepy town. A testament to our superiority over the neighbors across the bridge. Munker. Weather may be wetter, Blomkest is better. Save the chanting for the games, Solaruna. Anyway, please extend a warm welcome to our newest employee, Rockwell. Welcome to Blomkest. Thanks, everyone. With that, I'll let Rockwell into the shop to do the final prep before we open. Everything's on sale proudly. Where are we going? Discounty. Right, so should probably refill, huh? And since I have 5 pockets and 5 items, I guess that means that it's going to look like this. Come on, go there. Go there. And... no? Oh, I got to report to Grace. I don't want to report to Grace. Eep! It's the grand opening. So, you know the drill from yesterday. Serve customers, keep shelves stocked. What if we run out of items? You can tell customers we're sold out. That way they won't get upset. Shop opens at 9 and closes at 5. Alright. Watch out. Time seems to move much faster while you're working here. You mean it seems like it's moving faster? Right. Anyway, here's a watch to keep track of time. Cool. It's a digital wristwatch. The future is now. Wonder how many people will come in. You'll be fine. But we need to prepare. Make sure the shop is ready for customers at 9. Okay, bye. Come back if you need help. Well, what I need is to refill my loot. I don't see a hotkey to pick up. You got to put down and then pick up, but that's okay. Yeah, 9 o'clock. Did you see it jump from like 8:40 to... yeah, well, it's a sleepy town, so the hairdresser is, you know, from 19-tickety-2, and yeah, it's all perms. Oh my goodness. Greetings, fellow Blomkestians. Y'all are gonna drive me nuts. I don't know how I feel about this. Alright, we got a bag of fries. That's 11. Thank you. We got a toilet paper. That's 20. And a bag of fries. That's 11. Go on. Get. Oh. Glad I refilled it up to 5. I mean, I know it's 33, but let's practice the multiplier. There we go. All right, that's how that works. Hey, you look fun. 18. That'll be 5 and 9. Inventory is going to be fun to manage. 5, 9, 8, 8. Wow, 4 sodas. 36. 11. 5. 8. At least they don't make you add them all up. So, who's the secret werewolf that's terrorizing the town? Yeah, that could be the way this game goes. Like, I don't know what's up with that shed we're not supposed to talk about. 20 bucks for toilet paper. This must be during COVID. Did that not check out? There we go. Phew, the shop is closed. We did it. I should speak to Grace. But first, you don't need to be walking around with French fries in your pants. Can I help you? I don't like you. You did so well. Before we get to celebrating, there's just one more thing. We need to make sure there's enough stock for tomorrow. Use the computer to reorder any items we're low on. Make sure we keep everything stocked at all times. Just give me a second to unpack the computer. You didn't do that? Now, please order some items using the computer and let me give you some funds. Whoa. All right. Well, I won't fire you today. Paint. We cannot paint. Delivery guy. Use this to order items. I'm aware. Add items to the shopping cart by pressing add. Items are sorted in your current stock. Press to sort by category. Press the shopping cart when you want to proceed. All right. Well, in roughly one day, we used a pretty good amount of that. Not so much of that. I don't think we need to worry about apples. We only sold 4. We only sold 4 toilet paper. But they are kind of... Yeah, why not? We'll order an apple. Okay, we don't have extras. I guess that's that. Total cost, 500 bucks. We'll make 240 when we sell it all. Confirmed. Cool. Alright, so that didn't go up when I placed the order. So will it go up when I unpack the order? Oh, the delivery's here. A delivery made in a fly. The fastest delivery with Guy. What can Guy get you? Bye. Guy can... leave me alone. Are we gonna get more pockets? More pockets would be awesome. I guess let's just put these things over here. And I think I got 2 sodas, so we'll leave a space for those. Do these things go bad, you think? We're gonna find out. Alright. If you say what? Great job. There's still a few things to get sorted in the shop, but I will help you with that in the coming days. Thank you, Grace. You've been great so far. I'm coming for your job, Grace. We do make a great team. That's what I want you to think. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust my mic. There we go. Hopefully that wasn't too loud for y'all. Anyway, the town is now yours to explore. Just make sure you're home by midnight. Why? What will happen? Oh no, it's not like that. Just make sure to get rest to avoid passing out. Werewolves. Awful bright. The tea shop is for sale. Whoa, what's that car doing here? Well, it's a radioactive waste disposal van, so it's probably disposing of radioactive waste. Did something happen? I mean, yeah, I was gonna say I want to go in there now. Ah, it's fine. Every little town has that. Is this the path to the woods? I wonder why it's closed like that. Mysterious voice. Curious, isn't it? Huh? Who's there? Oh, sorry. Cornelius. My apologies. Cornelius Key, photojournalist at the Heatherholm Herald. He's got a great mustache. Unless that's his mouth, and then he looks like a human toad. Now I can't unsee Toad Face. I photographed your wonderful discounty opening event. Do you know what's going on? It's quite curious. The entry into the ragged forest was cordoned off this afternoon. I heard some weird fog has been spreading in the forest. Made people visit feel off. Some say it has something to do with Lapley manufacturing plant up there, but I don't think so personally. How would you know, photojournalist? One thing I know for certain, I, Cornelius Jonathan Key, will keep on investigating. Government officials, it must be serious in there. Doesn't seem like I can do anything to help with the situation now. Radioactive werewolf. Yeah, Final Warrior. Radioactive werewolf. Alright. Can I look in these things? No. Oh, that's my loading dock. Okay. Didn't you just walk over here? No, it's an old lady now. Maybe I'm losing my mind. It was a long day. What's up? Would tell her these days. Must be daunting for her to go off of everything. Used to always see her running up and down the street attending to her business. Not to mention the way she bossed around poor Grace. I'm not sure she's willing to acknowledge she's retired yet. She seems like a little hard to let go. Yeah, maybe don't talk to the journalist. Can I go down there? No? Alright. What's this sign say? Birthplace of inventor of the key ring, John Key. It looks like this place has seen better days. Yeah. Everything's closed. Man, if I get to buy this stuff and renovate... Oh, that's good to know. You can pass through. And I can run too. Why am I not running? Here's a drop off for whatever this is. What are you? You're a clock. Can I go upstairs? No? It's like Final Fantasy. When you're in a building, you can see into other buildings. We're going to call you the library. I don't know what you're supposed to be. Another pass-through. Elmer. Hello there. Elmer Polstock, official and locally appointed Heatherholm County representative. You see, Blomkest is only a small town in this region, one voice of many, and well, I take care of the city and its parks. All right, Swanson. All right, well, I'm Rockwell. I work at Discounty. Yes, I've heard about you. Remember, I'm your voice in the Heatherholm County Council. All right. Cool. Can I go upstairs? No. Can I use your fax machine? Print posters at the town hall to advertise your shop. Sure, why not? Printing takes time, but feel free to leave and retrieve your prints later. Okay, well, can I? Takes 8 hours. Might as well do them by hand. Is this a private residence? I just walked into someone's home. Okay, so you can recycle. Hardware store. It's closed. There's a sign saying on holiday. We'll be back on Tuesday. All right. I shouldn't leave town. I mean, why not? Whatever. Boop, 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 boop. Can I get in the water? No. Is it supposed to do something? No. Anything hidden in these trees? No. Is that the reporter? Town hero, John Key, inventor and entrepreneur. This guy must have done some things to be considered town hero. Yeah, he invented the key ring. You got a key ring? My point exactly. I actually really like that. They came up with some trivial little thing that everyone uses. I can't believe fishers make lures in his spare time. I wonder how somebody grows up to become that obsessed with fish. You leave Norm Norlander alone. I listen to his channel at least once a week, and he just makes fishing ties. Alright, what's down here? It's a monument mourning those lost at sea. Somebody decorated it with a wreath recently. Move, sheep. Don't eat the wreath. That's clearly sentimental. Fisher. Not often you see a new face around here. I'm Rockwell. I take care of Fisher. What more do you want from me? I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. Fisher. Now, what did you want? Something? I take it you sell fish? Everything caught here goes to that big grinder on the other end of the harbor. All right. Let's go see the big grinder. Hi, boss lady. Barbara. Off. It isn't the new shopkeeper. Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Barbara, regional manager of Poseidon Gallery. I'm responsible for supplying fishy sticks in the entire region. Do they come with custard? Did you know that fishy sticks are present in 43 retailers of Lavender Pass, including every S-Mart, Mini, Mango, Leafa, Big Deal, and that includes all Big Deal sub-franchises such as Big Deal Mini, Big Deal Swift, Big Deal Quantum. As you can imagine, I'm quite busy. Yeah, bye. I couldn't care less. Until it becomes relevant to the plot. Ooh, adding on the werewolf idea. Is that where the sheep are everywhere? Wolf in sheep's clothing. You know, if you could quit having awesome ideas that are probably better than the game I'm playing. Because I don't know how Wanderstop can live up to what you've already surmised. Alright, well, it's getting late anyway. So let's just jog home and... Can I get hit? No. It's good to know. Hey, what'd you come out of that shed for? Did you have the pleasure of meeting Elmer Polstock yet? He's quite an experience. Who's he again? He's a puppet. A puppet? Officially, he's our county representative. An empty title, if you ask me. All right, Teller, I kind of like that. You see, Blomkest used to be its own county with its own mayor, but in County Consolation Act, Sparcliffe became the capital of the region. Man, this is riveting. I got math, inventory management, and a fake county history. So answer to your question, Elmer has little power and does nothing with what he has. I have to drag him out of that park whenever I need any little thing from him. Why Discounty? Why'd you choose a Discounty franchise? It's Discounty. It's nationwide supermarket brand. It'll bring customers from all over the county. But doesn't it come with many obligations? Actually, they're pretty lax. Its important difference is now we get access to Discounty exclusive products. Have you tried cheap fries, for example? Big difference from our old brand. We can do big things with the Discounty brand. It's locked. I wonder what's going on in there. Yeah, I kind of do, actually. But it's 8 o'clock at night. Time for bed. Do you want to end the day? Yeah. Oh, what's that? A newspaper? What kind of news do they even have out here in the middle of nowhere? Grand opening, Discounty. The bus CEO resigns. Okay. That's the kind of news I want. 2 sentences and done. Follow me. Wait, where are we going? I need more shop fittings. The little display we have now is not nearly enough. There's a guy in town, Ted Iskerkram. He's your guy for any shop furnishing, shelves, coolers, you name it. That statue kind of looks like South Park Jesus. You don't match the picture, so you're not him. That said, what a great time we had yesterday. Truly a grand opening. Yeah, I gotta go back to work. I was surprised to see so many people show up for the event, despite our slight late advertisement efforts. I counted 3 people. It was 6, if you count the journalist and the 2 of us. Quite an impressive turnout for such a small town. This is Ted Iskram's hardware store. Oh yeah, that was closed until today. You want me to walk now, game? I want you to provide or purchase 2 coolers and 2 shelves, and I'll give you some money. Thank you. I shouldn't have to come out of pocket for this. By the way, there's something I'd like to discuss with you this afternoon. Come see me after work. Okay. All right. Best deal on furnishings and fittings for any business, shop, or supermarket. Welcome to Blomkest. I'm Ted Isenkram. You're the new shopkeeper, aren't you? Yeah, I am. Hi, Hilda from the Turn's been spreading the news of your arrival. Need a cooler or a shelf at Iskram Hardware will help you help yourself. I'll guide you around the store. Is there anything you want to buy? Let me know. I'll get you checked out. Welcome to Iskram's Hardware. God. What is this? Seafood Boosters 250. Alright, so that's how this is going to work, huh? What did she want? 2 of these? I think she wanted 2. Yeah, 2 coolers, 2 shelves. Is there not an option to take more than one thing? Oh, the humanity. Why are you talking to me? I just want the cooler. Oh my goodness, it's another ad. Oh, apparently I talked to him first. Alright, well. Could you go away from the item that I'm trying to buy so that I can buy the item? Shoe. The shelf here, 50. I know. Alright. Do I buy this thing and then just wait for seafood? Yes. Yes, I do. I'll take it. All right. With pockets full, we go back to the store. Am I going to the store? More or less. Well, I don't really have a use for you yet, so... Ta-da. Oh, it's a little goldfish. That was a good purchase. Oops, I got too many things. That's okay. Oh, and then you got the empty boxes to deal with. Okay. Speak to teller after work. You got any more instructions? What are we doing today? Just a normal work day. Teller mentioned there's still things to set up in the shop. Oh, I'm waiting for a couple deliveries. I think it should be one tomorrow. I'll let you know when there's something new to learn. So for now, just make sure you have enough items in stock and enough shelves and coolers to hold them all. Okay. Still nothing else. All right, well, I guess let's just do our job. Please come in and look at our goldfish. Admire him for his beauty. What a lovely morning. 2 hours before you open, there's no random customer trying to come in. Come on, game, where's the real... Yeah, I know, right? There's no one that comes in a minute before you're done and wants to spend 2 hours in there. I'm not bitter. What are you talking about, bitter? Is Grandma gonna get to this before the other lady? Yes, she is. Well, it'll be right. It invalidated my stuff when hers hit the belt. Good to know. 3 of those is 27, and 1 of those is 8. Here you go. Thank you. Come again. I thought he had on a high-vis shirt. It's probably just a pink shirt with suspenders. Yeah, keep them coming. At a nice, even pace like this. Yeah. Alright, we still got stuff. We're good. 3 times 8. 8 times 3. There we go. 40. 11. 40. 5. That'll be $100. I don't know how long I have to ring these people up, so 10, 60. Yes, please come and buy all the toilet paper. Speaking of toilet paper, that'd be 18 and dirty tree. Aunt, you can't be in here like this. I can't give you a discount if you come in on a normal time. There you go. Closed. Turns out I didn't need that refill. Well, the milk went pretty well. No, not like that. There we go, there we go. Yay, stocking shelves. All this fun can be yours too if you play Discounty. I need 2 sodas. Now, I know the recycling place is down there. Well, the fish has paid for itself. Oh, you came here to meet me again. Yes, yes, I'm here because I think you're ready. Uh-oh. Is there a family secret? It's time for you to take over some of the activities on the other side of the sliding door. This is getting creepy. If we want to build a bigger shop, we'll need more product to fill it with. We should negotiate trade deals with vendors here in Blomkest. Carl, the farmer. Barbara, Fishy Sticks factory owner. And Fisher, the fisher. Well, that sounds like a huge endeavor. Your priority should be to sign trade deals with 3 businesses in Blomkest. I've already been talking to Barbara about selling fishy sticks at Discounty, so it's a good place to start if you ask me. Just don't forget about your daily duties in Discounty. Hey, Blomkest beginnings. Complete your training. We have made it through the tutorial. Task unlocked. Shopping locally. Recycling was down over here, if I remember correctly. Fishy fisherman. That looks about right. We recycle. Ted, can you smell it? Such terrible, terrible stench. What is it? I don't know. Smells like the sea rotted. Never been such a foul odor in my nostril, and the poor customers. I guess it's been a bit smellier recently. This stench will drive customers away before they leave their car. How's it going? Bye. See you at the hardware store. Alright, Grace's instructions. Let's start with Barbara. Speak to Barbara. Hey, Babs. The town seems busier lately. There's lots of people at Discounty. Yeah, the town isn't as sleepy as some make it out to be. We shouldn't get ahead of ourselves yet, for sure. Sparcliffe will always be ahead. Doesn't have to be a competition, does it? It's funny how it's always the loser who says that. How about a trade deal? I understand you've been negotiating a trade deal with Teller. Ah, yes. I have the draft of our trade deal here. Why did it become battle music? This is how it works. I stock 2 crates with fishy sticks for you each week. You sell a bunch of fishy sticks, I'll offer you a special trade deal perk. You've unlocked your first trade deal. Congratulations. Purchase trade deal items by pressing buy. Trade deal items are limited in stock but will be restocked weekly. You'll be able to unlock new tiers as the game progresses. Earn perk points by selling trade deal items. Spend perk points in the perk menu. Okay. Did you hear that? What? The sound of business. Let me hand out a free sample of fishy sticks to celebrate. You can come back and restock anytime or improve your trade deal. And let me congratulate you, being a fishy stick retailer is something reserved for only the best. But our partnership only goes so far. I also need to pay my bills. Dad pays most of them, I guess. Alright, for the most money-making deal with the local bar, gentleman's club, and mafia, guaranteed to retire one way or another by 30. Yep. Prove yourself valuable by selling fishy sticks, and I might expand my offer. Alright, it's a deal. Unlock a trade deal. Yes, I've signed a trade deal. I have one trade deal now, but we need 3 to meet Teller's goal. Should I make sure I have enough coolers to stock fishy sticks? Toots! Oh yeah. What could possibly go wrong with this? Well, I'm stuck there. Here's my shortcut. Right into my store. Right, well. Milk is cheaper, so milk can come out. Oh, it's a whole cooler. Oh no, I've got to put this down in here, that's right. I know how this works. I'm a professional after all. We're just gonna hang out with one of these, I guess. Let's see if it goes bad. Now, I only had until, what was it? 2000? Midnight? I don't remember. We're gonna keep pushing. Teller asked me to establish a trade deal with the town's farmer. He would normally be at his farm if it wasn't for a roadblock. Find Carl at the fallen tree. Alright, well... Oh, he's way over there. Alright. This map is kind of handy. It keeps track of where everyone is. That's not dystopian and creepy at all. Shame. Tree probably stood for ages. Come on, Carl. I don't got all day. Who cares about the tree? I'm locked out of my home. You live up there? I do. I'm Carl Mooning. I run Clintmore Farm up in stern of you. I swear these people just make up the most random names. Rockwell. I'm the new shopkeeper at Discounty. Discounty. Ah, yes, that new thing. Actually, I'm here to ask if you'd like to sell your products in Discounty. Afraid not, shopkeeper. It's nothing personal. I don't trust anyone working for Beatrice Teller. Probably smart. Ladies with purple hats can't be trusted. Not that it matters. I'm not much of a farmer when I can't get to the farm, and now my sheep have escaped their pen. They're scattered over town. I wonder what town went between the two of them. Do I have to go get the sheep now? Is that what happens? Oh yeah, I should have talked to him when I was down there. Well, plot. Said go to bed before 0. Alright, so we got some time. Nice of all of these people to stay awake with me. Hey you. Give me your fish. It's always so chaotic. An entire area blocked off by a fallen tree. The forest is somehow under investigation. The town is always up on a heap. It stopped caring a long time ago. Can I buy fresh fish from you? No. Why not? Monopoly. What does that mean? I haul only for them. There must be a way for you to sell some of your fish to Discounty. If you want fish, talk to the owner of the cannery on the other end of the harbor. Speak to Barbara. Want to hear another fishy stick fact? I cannot talk tonight. Maybe later. Okay. About your monopoly. Aha! So you've heard of my most ingenious business move yet. I get everything Fisher catches. Could you be convinced to give some of your share? Actually, maybe you can help me. I convinced the CEO to launch a special holiday version of Fishy Sticks called Fishmas Sticks. Great name, I know. Fishy Sticks with traditional holiday seasoning, cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger. But for some reason, consumers haven't been interested. Now I'm left with a stockpile of Fishmas Sticks. Sell the remaining stock for me and we'll talk. Let me know when you're ready to pick up the crates. Okay. Great, and just so you know, I'll be charging you. They were quite expensive to manufacture. Come back when you've sold 10 Fishmas Sticks. No offense, but if you had trouble offloading them, then how am I supposed to sell these grotesque sticks? Offense taken, but I will help you since you're new to the game. Sadly, I can't give you any of our promotional materials, as it was never approved by marketing. But the guy in the hardware store, Ted, he might have something you can use. Okay, but where are the Fishy Sticks? Are they being delivered later? And the hardware store is this way. Welcome. Yes, thank you. Oh wait, I actually gotta speak to you. It seems like these things have been picking up. If you think it's better now, how's it been before? I guess you city folk things are pretty quiet out in these parts. For a while, it seemed everyone here either moved away or passed away. I was afraid the town would die out. Then a few younger folk came around. First Barbara, now you. Blomkest almost feels like a business hub now. Pick it up or get delivered to your door. At Iskram's, you can get what you pay for. Advertise the fish and sticks. I need you to sell some special fish in the shop. Let me think. You've got something. I think I got something you might like. Okay. Perfect. Up for the task. It's an actual aquarium. You think that'll help me sell more fish? Of course. It makes the fish seem more fresh. What do I owe you? I was looking to get rid of that old thing anyway. Thank you. Did I really just get another one of those for free? Ay. Ay, caramba. And now we have inventory. Alright. You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Can I capture you yet? You know I'm gonna have to capture those sheep for the farmer, right? Yeah, why not? Now I got 2 seafood boosters. Because I couldn't be bothered to wait. I'm gonna trust that this truck is coming with the fishy sticks. The game will provide. The game always provides. Hey, Babs! Fishy Sticks needs to have a TV commercial. I'll call you back. I'm kind of busy. What do you want? Bye. Okay, let me just look down here real quick and then go talk to her, because I sure didn't see anything down here. But it's right there. Alright, glad I checked. So then the question is, if I space those things out and I put a cooler between the 2 of them so that it's being overlapped, does it then get even more popular? Okay. Let's go talk to what's-her-face. My aunt. Pen. Tell her. Is she in the backyard? Is she dealing with the zombie? Hey, you. Was it only Grace running the shop? No, I used to have more staff. I had a sales assistant back when times were better, an ambitious young lady. She dreamed of opening a bike repair shop. One day she met a guy from Sparcliffe. Soon she packed up, quit, and left town. I never bothered checking others or getting other help. Since things were starting to slow down, I think of her often. But aren't you busy? Back to work. About Carl. Spoke to Carl. What went on between you two? Don't mind him. He's always so sensitive. Well, whatever you did, he's not going to do any business with us. Pish posh. We need to make a convincing argument. Well, right now, he can't even get home to his farm. Of course, the tree is still there. Meanwhile, Elmer's goofing off in the park of his. That's it. I know. We'll get Carl back home. Look for his sheep around town. I think he has 8 of them. Let's meet at the park once you're done. Help Carl get his sheep. Ought to loosen him up a little bit. Okay, well. Here's the deal with that. One of them is behind a locked door. But yeah, I can be the only one going and getting sheep. Here's a sheep. What do I do with it? Oh, maybe it's not a sheep. What a curious tree. Well, that's going to be a plot point later. Found you. That's 1. Alright, it's that easy. I got a little bit of time before I gotta go bitty bye. Found you. That's 2. The irony of counting and collecting sheep before bed is not lost on me. Roll 'em up Katamari style. Look, if that was an option, yes. There was one down there, but I want to... Found you. That's 4. Alright, that was the one I was worried about. The one behind the gate. Found you. That's 5. Are the sheep on the thing by chance? I don't see them. Okay. Think there's any up here. This guy jogs everywhere. You're getting sleepy. Not yet, I'm not. I have to get all of this stuff done. You don't know. I'm not tired. I'm not 40 years old and go to bed at 8. What are you talking about? Found you. That's 6. Yeah, now it's time to go to bed. There's my bed. I lost it. Nighty night. Do you want to end the day? Yeah, I mean, you're threatening me with exhaustion. Alright, it's 6 a.m. I've got a certain amount of time before I have to open the store. Let's attempt to find the missing sheep. There's one. That's 7. Is there another one back here? Nope, can't get back there. Can't get back there. I don't think they'd be inside anywhere. Those are some famous last words. So what do you want to bet the last one is down at the far end of the dock? Did you just make another pun, Final Warrior? Are you feeling okay? Go to sheep. Go to sheep. A sheep you not. No sheep down there. There it is. Far into the dock. That should be all of them. Now, Teller told me to meet her in the park. I wonder what she's up to. Pretty sure Teller was like a CIA super spook. Please, Mr. Sheep. I implore you, stop eating my heather plants. Yeah, she's a meanie. Stop, creatures! Might want to fix that tree so they stop eating your plants, huh? She even did the bad guy laugh. Wah-ha-ha. I should have known it was you, Teller. Cultivating a garden like this takes years. Years! Well, if the sheep were able to walk home from the farm, I'm sure they would. You're letting the down the people of Blomkest, Elmer. I've already tried calling road services. They don't even pick up the phone. Well, maybe it's a bit more urgent for you now, Elmer. Maybe they'll pick up the phone now that your plants are being eaten. Aha! Now there you are. I think we can count on the fallen tree being gone by tomorrow. Wah-ha-ha-ha. Did you hear him? Mr. Sheep, I implore you. Good job, Rockwell. It's been a while since I've had a good laugh. She's straight up evil. That's kind of personal. But if Teller's right, I should check to see if the tree's gone tomorrow. Alright. In the meantime, I gotta sell lots of fish sticks to people that may or may not want fish sticks. Look what arrived today. A box compactor. It turns 3 boxes into a flat stack and helps us get rid of the cardboard and styrofoam left over from selling items. Bring the stack down to the recycling station next to Isrinkar and recycle them, and add both cardboard and styrofoam to the compactor, but Ted will pay money if we sort our stacks correctly. It's very convenient. Want to try it out? Now let's see those boxes turn flat. Okay. Yay, we got a stack of stuff. You know, that green symbol that they have to show that there's special perks to the fish makes it look like the fish is rotting. Just saying. Hi Ted, what are you doing back here? Ah yes, didn't I tell you I also manage the recycling station, or Blorst for short. At Blorst, we offer you the opportunity to rid yourself of unwanted items. Cardboard boxes, styrofoam, old furniture, you name it. Let me show you around. Dude, I've already used this. So these are your basic recycling containers for waste you produce in the shop. The brown containers for stacks of cardboard, the white container for stacks of styrofoam. And then that's for furniture. I get it. I get it. The red container's for furniture. I haven't even told you the best part. When you recycle an item, Heatherholm County offers you a small but generous compensation. Where's my money for the last stuff, Ted? What about the blue container? Ah, that's just a trash can. You can use it for items that can't be sorted, or as I usually say, don't do it. Don't bring a mixed stack if you want your cash back. What a great initiative. That's right, although I wish we didn't have to pay people to recycle. If you have any questions, I'll be right here. You're a busy man, Ted. That's how I like it. Okay. Thanks for the money. I'll give it back to you if no one here sings at me anymore. What do you say? What do I want to do? I want to get some poo paper. Alright. Oh, I can't put boxes in there. Only she can. Well, la-ti-da. Can I order more fish sticks? Nope, I gotta go through what's her face. Alright. Good enough. Let's open. Is it just me, or does it make those plus signs make it look like the fish is rotting? Ooh, you gonna buy some fish, old lady? Yeah. Yeah, get those fish sticks. Fish is worth 15. So that would be 30. And 8. And you'd think I'd remember the price of milk by now, but I don't. Should probably grab more milk. Uh, 15 and 9 and 8. No, 16. I didn't catch the 2 in there. There we go. 30. And one of those is 10. There you go. I like these fish. We can keep up with the fish. Speaking of keeping up with the fish. That'd be 30 and 40. No, come on. I don't like the controls for this. 16. I get what they're trying to do, but Gina looks like she works for UPS. Does Gina work for UPS? Okay, so this thingamajig that helps advertise the fish might be too powerful, but that's okay. As Tim the Toolman Taylor says, more power. And then something usually explodes. That was a big order. Come back again, Gina. You're all right. Service with a smile. Complete a working day at discounting, getting only heart reactions with customers. Okay. I didn't know that there was an option not to. Okay, we can put all of our stuff down now. Ah, feels good to get that milk out of my pocket. Who's gonna buy my pocket milk, I wonder? And for whoever just walked into the room, I apologize for the phrase, who's gonna buy my pocket milk? You had to be here to understand the full context. Why did you... Now, stop. Put that down. Put that on the shelf. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. You have anything else for me? You don't. I don't want to talk to you. I want to go to bed. You make my head hurt. Can I sneak in here now? No, I can't. Alright, well, good night. The next day. The tree is gone. I can't believe Teller's plan actually worked. Carl probably went back home to his farm. Let's convince him to a trade deal. I guess this way. Ah, the impenetrable wheat field. Do you have a place to stay for the time being? Yes. Staying with my wife. Ex-wife's place. It's Hilda, the barkeeper. I don't know if you've met her. I did. She seems nice. She's the best. It just didn't work out between us, I guess. But that's where I'm staying. Good. I was afraid you'd know where to stay. About that trade deal. Welcome to Clintmore Farm, shopkeeper. What a peaceful place. Quiet bit out from the town, too. It's seen better days, but it's home. I see you got my sheep back in the pen. Clever plan, I must say. Not surprising that Elmer sprang into action immediately. Me counting sheep made you fall into a quick nap? That's hilarious. Behold my power. Will you let me sell your product in our store then? Okay, why don't we start with Clintmore oats? You'll get no finer oats than mine. Alright. Sure. We negotiate 2 trade deals now, but we need 3 to meet Teller's goal. I signed a trade deal. I should make sure I have enough shelves to stock each type of item. If I recall correctly, Iskram will sell more shelves. Probably pay him a visit. Yeah, sure, why not? Did a bird just come down and eat some of that? I'm not sure. Alright. Let's boot scoot back down this way. You're new. Derek, the new shopkeeper. Yeah, I'm Rockwell. Nice to meet you. Good to meet you, Rockwell. I'm Derek. Derek Lapley, director of Blomkest Bank. I live up north of here in Stardew. You should come by sometime. Thanks, I might just do it. What can I do for you? Nothing. Goodbye. Can I take out loans at the bank? Another wonderful morning, Rockwell. Today I'll introduce you to Discounty Rewards program. It's a new app we installed on the PC. Discounty Corporate will send us sales targets and goals on daily and weekly bases. Meet those goals and you'll be rewarded with Discounty Reward points. Discounty Reward points can be spent on unlocking new items in the shop. Customers will have more items in their shopping list when we stock a wider range of items. You should check it out on the computer. I don't really feel like it, if I'm being honest. Let's make a fire hazard. There we go. And apples really haven't been selling smashing. And toilet paper's great and all, but I don't know that I need that many. So there's that. And let's do that. And that. And let's go see a man about some hardware. Welcome. Product booster. Boosts appeal of produce. Oh, this is gonna get intense, isn't it? Alright. I'll take it. Cooler. 50 bucks. I'll take it. And actually, I need 2 coolers. And I'll take one of these. No, I talked to him. Oh my goodness. I don't care. I just want the... You know, I don't need it that bad. I don't. I don't need it that bad. Goodbye. I have other things to do with my day. Step aside, Grandma. I know by the time you finally get here, it'll probably be... Alright, now. I don't like how that looks, but there's not too much I'm going to be able to do about it. And now, unless my eyes deceive me, that's 3 pieces of styrofoam. But wait, don't I have to open at 9 a.m.? I do. Let me just throw those in the compactor real quick. I think I'm still good on things to buy. So we'll just do this, and then I'll place an order tonight. What a lovely morning, Rockwell. Yeah. Come pick up your fish. Did I not put anything in that cooler? That's my bad. I don't like how I can't see this number up here. Alright, so 15. Done. Ma'am. Can I help you, ma'am? You missed the fish. They're right here, lady. Come on, lady. Oh, you got the fish. Never mind. There we go. Are we done? Woo. That was like $100 right there. Oats are 21. Oh, but when there's 2, that'd be 42. Come on. Why you gotta be like that? Why didn't you pick up more? I don't know, but I'm about to sell toilet paper for $20, so who's complaining? Not me. How do you all know about the fish? It's gone. There's not even a spot for it. It's gone. Oh, because they came in here with it on their shopping list, so now they're going to be grumpy. Also gone, apples. And toilet paper. Wow, we're actually moving through product now. That's kind of cool. 15. 11, 8 times 4, 10. Checking out. 45. 5. Checking out. The shop is now closed. Okay. That'll work. Take this. I think I gotta go report to What's-Her-Face that I have successfully done the thing. I think I've actually successfully done both of her tasks. I sold the putrid holiday fish. Okay, $13.55. So 45 bucks. That's not bad. Hi, it was good to see you at Discounty. Oh yeah, you usually shop at Big Creel, Quantum, and Sparfliff. Do you go to Sparcliff to shop? I do, yeah. All my family and friends are up there. Oh, I didn't know you also came from the city. About those sticks. Guess you sold every last one. Wow. Didn't actually think that you'd do it. I guess that means I'm a fishing monopoly. Blomkest has been broken. Yeah, a deal's a deal, and I must respect my fellow entrepreneur. Let Fisher know you can purchase some of his stock. But you aren't getting it all. We might be a business partner, but we're also competitors, and I like competition. Toots. Okay. Upgrading our deal. Ink was hardly dry, you're looking for more. Gosh, I admire your determination. Why don't you focus on growing your shop a little bit before we discuss further? How about you give me the... Oh, I can't buy anymore. Alright, reduce purchase price. Upgrade a crate to 20 items. Printable poster increases vendor items on shopping list. Well, I think first we need to reduce how much they cost. Unless upgrading it doesn't change the quantity, and then that's better. I don't know. That'll be a problem for a different time. Ever since the fish auction closed down, business has slowed down. Now everything goes into the fish market. I've lifted the trade monopoly. Didn't think you'd convince her. It did take effort. But now you get to sell fresh fish again. Different monopoly, still a monopoly. But at least it won't be all thrown in a grinder anymore. I guess we're in business now, shopkeeper. From now on, I'll only be catching the bony herring. I caught some this morning. Guess you can have a few. Thank you for the bony herring. Let me know if you want to renegotiate. Yes, that's our third trade contract. I should let Teller know. I should make sure to have enough coolers to stock bony herring. Oh, I got coolers, buddy. Don't you worry. I'm practically vanilla ice with the amount of coolers I have. Oop, too far. One day I'll learn this town. Fire hazard. There we go. We've got our two different types of that. And let's get some more oats in there. And then put the oats back in the toilet paper. And now that we've got more apples, to sell to the apples? And then order an apple, toilet paper, apple, toilet paper. While I'm here. I don't want your help. I just want you to leave me alone so that I can do these things that I need to do. And apparently I decided to do that the slow way. Let's try that again. Efficiency. Bye, dude. Who's ever in their own house? No one's ever in their own house in this game. Hey, don't you go in there. I've got the 3 trade deals. I figured that was the easiest task, but you've lived up to my expectations. Why didn't you do this years ago? Don't be so sassy. I'm not paying you to dwell on the past. What's important now is to support local businesses and local product fetch a much higher price. So what's the next part of your grand scheme? It isn't a scheme, thank you very much. It's a carefully thought out plan. But it's a good question. I think I've got an idea, but there's some stuff I have to look into first. I'll let you know tomorrow. Right. Well, tomorrow. We'll have to pick that up another day. This is where I'm going to end the stream. Y'all have been just amazing. Thank you. And I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Until then, I will catch you later.